Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'll be taking you through this time around. I'll be taking you through the secondary sources as promised. I talked about the primary sources, and as you know, these are examples of information sources types. We have the primary and secondary. We talked about the primary. So this time around, we are going to talk about the secondary sources. And we shall start by defining what a secondary source is. A secondary source, as you know, when we're presenting in slides, we don't write the whole definition. But secondary source is used to analyze, interpret, comment on the primary sources. That's literally what I can try to define a secondary source. Before I go further, what I can say about a secondary source is a secondary source A secondary source is got a secondary source is got from primary source. Like it used to evaluate the primary source. It's like you getting information from someone and you give it to another one. That means the other person has got a secondary source, has not got a primary source. Yeah, that's literally what it means. And if you go further, we can then talk about the examples. Examples of the what? Of the secondary sources. Examples where we can get from secondary sources can be books, maybe like textbooks. As you know, we all read textbooks. We've been reading textbooks and we're still reading textbooks. Those textbooks we read, for us we get secondary sources from them. It's like you're reading the secondary source and you have to do that source and you have to go and present that work. That means you got someone's work and then you're going to present it. That's secondary source. You're presenting someone's work. The same with articles. You can read someone's article, you paraphrase, you cite. That's all secondary source. You review articles the same, textbooks the same. So that's all I had about the examples. Then we can go further to importance of secondary sources. When we talk about secondary sources and their importances, we are going to talk about history, literature, science, and social science, but I will give you a hint on each importance. When we talk about social science, it's like the theoretical framework for and research methodologies of primary data. Like they help us to develop our searches. Yeah, in simple terms, according to what I understand, they help us to develop our searches and to contribute on like we use their work to show how they contributed on different aspects in the world. And then when we talk about literature, we shall say literature. It helps us in interpretation and interpretation of different works of different works for other people, like from the primary sources. Yeah, their work helps us to interpret different works. Maybe I've read about climate, I can go and read from someone else's work, and then there is literature will help me to understand what type of climate is favorable for this specific area. Yeah, that's all I had for you guys. That's what I had for you. I hope you subscribe, you like my work, you comment. Yeah, where there's you are free to critique. You're free to critique. I promise I'll be coming back to you and giving you the feedback. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for liking my work. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for taking your time to come and watch what I've added for you. I pray you stay safe. Thank you. But before I exit, it's like you guys you should understand the difference between the primary source and the secondary source, and you should use them everywhere. Like you should use them very well in different aspects. You should know what a primary source is and what a secondary source is. A secondary source, you have to say the the own of the work, but a primary source is like your own work, your own work. So you don't need to cite it when you're presenting your own work. But if you're presenting someone else's idea, you have to cite it. And I will be talking about citations with time to come. Thank you. Stay blessed.